Well, hello there, my sweet disciples, and welcome back to Crispy2117. This time the YouTube channel. I know. Normally you're used to me streaming, but here we are on the YouTubes. I hated that too. If you haven't watched the last couple of episodes, I definitely suggest you go back and check them out because we're playing Tell Me Why. It's a story-based game. We're on the third episode, and you just don't want to miss out. You don't want to jump into a story like halfway through like this. Go on, go back, it's free. It's free for you to do it. And it'll be at least as good as this one. Probably better, realistically. But that's fine. Last time we got back to the twins' house, we kind of walked around it, discovered a few things. We found out that the twins have a kind of bond between them, which for my part involves me pressing A to remember, but for their part is a kind of shared memory thing. There's a lot that's gone on. But we're now about to go and remember something else. And I, for one, am glad my A thumb is ready for this. It's ready. To the barn. Oh, this is the barn. Alright. Little press A to remember. Nice.
Hurry! Let's go see the silent frog. I'm coming. What? Stop sulking. I told you already, I'm sorry. No, you're not. Okay, guess you don't want to see what I put in the treasure room then. What? No, I want to see.
I guess we know where to search now.
We just have to remember which one is the silent frog.
It's the frogs. It's the goddamn frogs. Okay.
So, which one of you is hiding the key?
So, if I remember correctly from last time, I think I do. This was like, I think I missed, I don't know if I connected to the right thing or not. There are 3 frogs here, obviously. Each one in a different pose. Now, I decided last time, and I'm sticking with it. I feel like it's a valid thing to do. That was hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil, or whatever variation of order there is. So, I'm pretty sure that it looks like, so the third one looks like it's see, second one speak, first one hear. So hear no evil, speak no evil, see no evil. So it'd make logic that if you were hiding something, you would see no evil. I guess. Is that too much for 2 children hiding a key? It's worth a shot.
Nothing here.
Alright. Well, in that case, it's a secret, so speak no evil.
Damn, where's the key?
Seriously?
Kidding.
Oh, come on.
Okay, sorry.
I see.
Nice job keeping a secret, buddy.
Keeping the secret, speak no evil. I'm a dum-dum. Let's get in. Let's get in here. That's good memory to remember something from 10 years ago. I can't remember what I did this morning. Alright. What have we got here? What's that? Birdseed? Yeah, the controls are a bit janky, but we can forgive that.
Huh.
We can forgive that.
Who left this box here? It looks brand new.
It wasn't
you-
me.
You just taken
Has
that?
someone been out here
Alright.
recently?
Guess it's your lucky day, bird friends. Got it.
All this for a screwdriver?
You got a better idea how to get in?
I don't think Alyson's got any ideas apart from walking into me occasionally. Alright. Let's go break into our own house. I'm excited. You excited? I hope so. Didn't quite see what the screwdriver is going to do. Oh, okay, we're going to just unscrew it. I thought we were going to use it as a crowbar type thing. Skillfully done. Not sure you should leave the screw on the floor, but skillfully done. Jesus. Get in there, son.
You sure you want to go in there?
This
Get
was our
yourself
very
a guy
first
like
den,
Tyler
remember?
Ronan, that's what I'm saying.
Who knows what lives down there now?
Tyler does not count.
Everything okay down there? Tyler?
Jeez.
That's not funny!
Then why am I laughing?
Okay, fine. But you're still an idiot.
All right. I'm going in for real this time.
Okay. I'll see you at the front door in a few minutes.
Bold of you to assume it'll only take me a few minutes to get through this, but alright. Also, the music of this game is awesome. Really atmospheric. Do you want to crouch under that? Oh, I guess we obviously do then. There's nothing else in here that we can interact with. No, alright. Crouched it. Oh. Yeah, over you go.
Ouch!
Oh,
okay?
you dumbass.
What happened?
I just hit my head like an idiot. Wait. What? Where are you?
Ty, I'm outside. But I can hear you in my head. Our voice. It's back.
Holy shit. I don't suppose you remember how to get to the hatch.
I think so. We'll figure it out together.
When we talk about Tyler just smashing his head into the beacon for some reason, it's not even like you just had to stay crouched for a bit longer, Tyler. I mean, I understand that the actual thing was as a device to get you to discover you still had your voice, but come on. Come on. Alright. This is weirdly spooky. We don't really have this in the UK, so this is like odd. Just be able to like be under your house like this. Like, we have cellars in some places, but like, yeah.
Dragons, straight ahead.
Need to go left, I think.
Alright, Alyson's saying left. I'm not going to argue. I probably should argue, given the fact she was walking into me earlier, but...
Then left again after the goblins.
The crafty goblins. Teapot. Nice, nice, nice. I like it, I like it. Alyson, you're wrong.
Wow.
You're
Can't
wrong.
say I ever expected to see you again. It's been a long time, buddy.
Wait, I just remembered. Alyson threw that teddy bear away earlier on. I'm not happy about that. Like, first of all, waste. We're literally just fly tipping out here. Absolutely not. Secondly, I think it was cute. I think Tyler would have enjoyed it. I think she made a mistake. I wouldn't have done it. Pretty clean for someone that's been down here so long. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Alright, don't bash your head again, son. Alright. You said left again after crafty goblins. Well, it definitely wasn't left because that would put us back where we started. So it's possible I wasn't listening properly.
Nope. It was on the right.
My bad.
It is your bad. Alright. Goblin Den treasure room. Right, down there. Down where? Oh, behind. I'm a dum-dum. You gotta respect this. This is what you call a hall.
Wait. That was our treasure? It's just trash.
Whoa.
Make treasure out of anything. Our imaginations were that powerful.
Teapot is not trash, okay?
Pink. It always had to be pink. Marianne grilled us about all these missing dishes, but a goblin never gives up their treasure. I found her old kite. I think its wings have been clipped, though.
Rest in peace, brave bird.
Rest in peace indeed. The thing I don't remember ever having answered last time is earlier on they referred to themselves as goblins protecting the princess, who it seemed like was their mother. but also they're not always, because they're hiding treasure from their mother, the princess, who must not have been the princess at that moment because they were hiding treasure. So I don't know. I mean, it's too early really to say anything there, but I guess their mother must have been playing kind of multiple characters, if that makes sense. There's a lot I genuinely don't remember from my last time I played, which I guess is good. You know, we're working out again. Said something worse about my memory, but you know, let's not get
Past the
bogged down
treasure.
in that.
Straight ahead.
You know, I almost convinced myself our voice was just another childhood fantasy.
Me too. But we really are connected.
Where the Mad Hunter?
The Mad Hunter. Why am I still afraid to say his name?
He was Mary Ann's creation. She made all the creepy characters.
Ah, so I think last time I kind of assumed that Marianne had some kind of hallucinations or kind of, you know, kind of visions, which were in her mind that she kind of passed on to her children through these stories, but they didn't really exist as such. Or I think we decided between that or that these were real threats that she was facing that I guess her way of dealing with was to make them into characters in a story. So I don't remember who the Mad Hunter is, but again, we're early days. We'll find out. Straight ahead. Alright. Oh, Lord. Lordy, lordy, lordy. Come on. Crouch properly this time, yeah? Or do you just want to just crouch down to... Okay. We're saying no. We're saying no to that one. I understand. Okay. But it has to be, right? Straight ahead. Yeah. So that would suggest that I'm going the right way because... Oh. Oh. We need to go up. Oops. And there we are. Home sweet home. Want of a better term.
Tyler? Are you in there? Tyler!
Coming!
Are you okay?
I'll live. Good to hear your voice again.
Yeah, same here.
So, coming in or what?
Just working up to it.
Well, we're here.
Here we are.
So, how do we get started?
We figure out what to keep, what to trash, and see what else this house might be trying to show us.
So the thing that got me last time, and still gets me this time, is how
Wow.
it's like a snapshot, you know? This whole house is like a real freeze frame. Like, it clearly hasn't
Of course.
changed
No lights, no power.
since they left. But, like, it's weird how many... Okay, it's a press A to remember moment, but I want to just take a little moment here. Okay, no, you're desperate for me to do it. What I was going to say was, it's just weird how you can see things like the books left on the table, everything kind of preserved perfectly. It's very odd, you know? I don't really know how to put it into words other than it's odd, but it is odd. So there you go. Anyway, so press A to remember moment. Where am I pressing A to remember, huh? Over here? Over here? Is this an A to remember? A to remember.
Mom? About me joining the hockey team? Mom!
Sorry, what? Not now. Maybe next year.
But you promised!
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
Can you cut my hair?
Your hair is fine.
But I want to cut it short. Really short.
What? Look, I'm tired, and I'm busy. Let's talk about this later.
You always say that.
Marianne said no to everything. Made me so pissed.
She was always on edge those last few months.
Yeah, and completely deaf to everything I was telling her I needed.
She pretty much always said no to me, too.
True, but it felt personal with me.
Tense.
I didn't realize how much I missed the smell of firewood.
I miss the cold winter nights curled up here, with big mugs of hot cocoa.
Yeah, Marianne was so tired she was usually asleep on the couch.
Ah, that's why it was so nice. No Marianne.
You used your voice, you say?
We'd use our voice so we didn't wake her up.
And then we'd be up all night telling stories and watching the fire die. And Marianne was none the wiser.
It's very sweet, and obviously it's it's not really necessary that twins have that level of connection that you can actually hear each other's voices in your head, but it's kind of sweet to see them. What must have been a really horrible situation, not knowing what's going on, not being comfortable with your mother, that you can have that kind of bond, that connection, that thing that keeps you sane and keeps you happy, despite just really having a shit time. So it's just very cute. As someone who could never understand that, yeah, quite cute. Right, this table.
She was trying to save the planet way before Al Gore made it cool.
Has Al Gore ever made anything cool?
Nah.
I guess she was right about one thing. But you can't really blame anyone for not listening to crazy Marianne Ronan.
Al Gore is a reference that's like people are going to get less and less at every passing year, but it would also, I guess, have been relevant when they were growing up. Like they would have been that age where he was around. So makes sense. Also seems odd, but you win some, you lose some. Oh damn!
Wow. I'm so embarrassed for us.
Those are some
Mini
good
Da Vinci's
pictures.
we were not.
She saved every drawing we ever did.
Yeah, they're
There's a
good.
couple of these I might keep.
That bear down there. Look, that bear is a good one. Right? That's so good.
She took so many pictures.
Yeah. Like she had to document every second of our lives.
It made her smile. I want to hear more about that.
It made her happy. And it was kind of nice to see her smile.
I guess.
You okay?
All these happy pictures. They look so sad now. So staged.
I know.
It's tough because I'm one of those people who doesn't take enough pictures, to my own detriment, because I don't know, it's nice to be able to take that snapshot of a moment, and it's kind of it doesn't change despite the fact that maybe your memory of it fades or something like that. It's that fixed point in time that's there documented. But it can be sad to look back at it and think that you were someone different back then. I guess it's a weird one. It's a weird one. I really should stop explaining everything in like detail, but it's just, I guess there's a lot in this game that I think is why I was drawn to in the first place. That I feel like I can relate to on some level or another, despite never having been in remotely the same situation. The underlying feelings, the kind of mental impact of a lot of things, they're all, I can feel that, so yeah.
I don't remember these.
It's probably one of Marianne's unfinished masterpieces.
There's 2 of them. Maybe they were us. In some weird way that only made sense to Marianne.
It's cute. 2 birds. Alright. Oh my god. Documents left on the table. Oh. Let's see what they wrote when they were younger. Hey Mum, we're sorry the vase got broke. We didn't know you love it so much. We need to be careful and not act up in the window room. Next time we'll try and use good judgment. Please forgive us for doing bad things. And I'm sorry too, we should be more careful. I'm very sad we made you cry so much. We should play outside instead. I will tell Ollie not to be so wild all the time. We aren't going to do it anymore. We are sorry. That's a very... It's a very natural thing to do, I think. You know? I think it's obvious that the relationship that these two had with their mother was quite unique to them in that sense. But I think so many children, when they hurt someone like that, when they can see that they've made someone cry, and it's hurt them so deeply that they kind of don't know what's doing. They're like, I need to say sorry. And so writing a note seems like a good way of doing it. I don't know why. I don't know what that is about a child's kind of psychology.
I'm sure it's still there. I should check our bedroom up.
What are you reading?
Apology letter.
A letter we wrote her. To apologize for breaking the...
I don't think that these two would really want to lie to each other. I don't think they would be comfortable lying with each other. Partly because, I guess, with this bond, it's possible that one of them could know the other one was lying. So when situations like that come up, I'm always going to try and pick the truthful option because it feels more accurate, I guess.
Stupid face, remember?
Bore your kids into good behavior.
Oh, dear.
Great parenting strategy.
She pinched every penny.
She was thrifty. There's nothing wrong with being thrifty.
Old textbooks. Tessa gave them to us, right?
Yeah, she thought we were gifted.
Tell us more, Alyson. Do you think
What
so?
about you? You think you're gifted?
I wouldn't be here if I was.
What?
Oh,
Like, in this house with me?
I mean anywhere near here. I'd be working in Juneau or Seattle or something.
wow. That's a lot. And kind of sad, the idea that if you were gifted, you would be somewhere else doing something higher paid. That's kind of depressing because it feels like those kind of things always tie in with like corporate is a CEO of a major corporation or a manager somewhere. Whereas, you know, I would have thought you could be gifted and not want to do any of that. It's kind of a sad way to see the world, but it makes sense because it is a lot of what we're told growing up, I guess. Also, you're going to get very familiar with the pause menu. I can only apologise. But, you know, don't want to just keep apologising. Kitchen. What's in the kitchen?
2005.
Of course.
2005.
Hey, she drew some little hearts here. Oh,
What?
March 7th.
Oh.
Yeah, I think you would be angry.
Fucking hearts?
Yeah.
Like it meant something to her.
That's intense. No, sorry, I was wrong. Go with the calendar. Felt like there should be an opportunity to like the window, but no. Okay, no, turn it. February. All right. There's lots of these appointments and they're cancelled, but what they all are.
The last few months are almost all blank. Only a few appointments. Most of them canceled.
What kind of appointments?
Hairdressing, I think.
Oh, yeah. She did that for a while.
Oh, she was a hairdresser. Okay, that makes sense. We love you, Mom. Me too, but don't write here.
After all this time, I thought I'd feel more prepared to deal with this mess.
Sad because their relationship seems so divided, I guess. There's like these really sweet moments which seem to be, I guess, the way that most people's minds work. There's the good times, but they don't really live as long as the bad times. So it's obvious that the bad times are definitely stuck with Tyler and Alyson a lot more. But there are these good moments in there, like this, we love you, Mum, me too, but don't write here. Like, that's quite sweet. That feels like the kind of thing a child would do, just going, we love you. But I guess were they scared, or, you know, what more was at work there? I don't know. Oh, Lord. I hope we're not looking inside the fridge, because if this has been there this whole time...
Guess we never had time to complete the collection.
These came out of one of the prize machines at the Vecchi's store, right?
Yeah, you'd slide the quarters inside on the little tray, and then magic, out pops a sticker.
That's adorable. Favorite dog? Mine's nuts. I've decided it. Anyone else? Take your pick. Or are you a bad fisherman? Which one? Which one are you in for? I'm going nut. Let me know in the comments. Engagement.
Best mom.
Oh.
You think we ever really believed that, or were we just trying to make her happy?
Either way, it wasn't true.
Sponsorized by the local goblins. It's adorable. And I guess even if it wasn't true and they didn't believe it, you know, they're still children who wanted their mum to kind of think that either way, which, again, it says a lot about children, a kind of kindness that they would go that far, even if it wasn't to say true, just because they want to make them happy. It's very sweet. Children can be sweet. They can be horrible, but they can be sweet.
What was she hoping to do with all these jars?
She used to
Open
barter
them.
for our clothes with homemade jam.
She tried everything to make ends meet.
Well, not everything.
I don't know what she means by that. Not everything. What
After all
was she
this
not
time,
willing to do?
I thought I'd feel more prepared to deal with this mess.
This is tough. I've never had to do this to anyone.
String, glue, duct tape. The holy trinity of house repair.
Marianne loved having something to fix.
I wish she fixed herself. Yeah.
Yeah, well, she could have tried a little harder to fix her own head.
Can you picture Marianne talking to a shrink?
No. And speaking of...
Therapy's expensive, and I'm fine.
That's always something that's tough, because even in the UK we have this kind of... yeah, that's something that's tough, for sure. I think in the UK we have kind of access to therapy and things like that through our NHS, but it's not necessarily long term, and like with anything, it can be hit and miss as to whether it's good or not. But it's sad that anyone should not be able to access therapy because of the price. Because even if you don't, it's not necessarily that you need it. It's not necessarily that it will fix you, but it can
After
definitely
all this
help some
time.
people. It can definitely help some people. So I think, if there's the opportunity for you to get it and there's something that might help you, at least give it a try once. Because, it might really make a difference in your life, I guess.
I thought I'd feel more prepared to deal with this mess.
Okay. Let's talk, Alyson.
How you feeling about being back?
I thought I knew what to expect, but everything keeps catching me by surprise. My nerves are completely raw.
I get it.
How about you? You okay?
Oh. Yeah. I mean, you wouldn't be sure how you feel.
I'm honestly not sure how I feel yet. I'm just trying to think of it as an empty house.
Yeah. An empty house full of actual ghosts.
Hopefully they're friendly ghosts.
Like Casper. Casper, the friendly ghost. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. If you didn't get the reference, don't worry about it.
Let's not go in there until we absolutely have to.
Agreed.
I feel that. Ugh.
We should take down the creepy masks if we don't want to scare the buyers away.
Oh, so now you don't want to scare someone with those masks.
Hey, I just put on the mask and pretended to be a warrior. You were the one who got freaked out by it.
Right.
Not that she ever let me wear them very long.
Terrifying.
Marianne hated when we played with these.
Okay, we can't go back. I wonder if we can access the other kind of talking point, but no. So what's in here?
Huh? This bathroom still smells like Marianne.
A good scrub and we'll be rid of that too.
Oh.
We were so competitive about who measured taller. Like, we actually had anything to do with it.
And after all that, it ended in a tie.
Yeah, none of that crazy stretching I did made any difference.
You knew. You knew. Also, I know, I mean, I don't want to take away from anything here, but that is a disgusting colour of bath. I don't like it. I hate it, okay? I hate that kind of, I don't know what you call that, minty avocado green. No, none
Tried
of
to
that,
bury
please.
this dress in the backyard, but Marianne caught me.
It was a pretty dress.
Yeah, well, we both know pretty was never my thing. There were so many times I looked in this mirror hoping somehow it'd show me something different.
I guess that's got to be really tough, when you feel that kind of this dysphoria, I think, and that kind of knowing that the body you're in doesn't reflect who you are. That's gonna be quite tough to deal with, and it's not something that I've experienced, and I don't pretend to understand it necessarily, because that's insane. That's insane.
Wow. I forgot all about her weird concoctions.
And how she was always testing them on us. Like we were...
Well, that
lab
sounds
rats.
terrible. That's concerning in so many ways.
What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Well, I'm certainly not gonna wear it.
Donation pile it is, then. Handmade soap. Still here after 10 years. Impressive.
You could say that about the entire house.
Handmade soap? I respect that one. That's respectable. I want to go back before I go upstairs. Just in case. Yeah. So what was this? Anything in here? I never get these styles like washing machines, dryers, because we don't have them in the UK. Like ours are just front opening. So I mean, if like US, Canada, anywhere else really, if these are like common, please tell me, because I know it sounds dull, but I've just not got any experience.
Alright, let's see. Broken shelf, broken jar, And the washing machine. Broken. The dryer never worked to begin with.
Marianne thought dryers were straight up evil. Energy hogs.
I hated hanging drippy laundry. I refused to change for a few weeks once, so I wouldn't have to do it.
I mean, hanging wet laundry is not fun, but she is also probably right. They're not good for the planet. I have a horrible conflicting feeling about it. I don't know what to do with that energy. Okay. Machine repair. Okay, so it's broken. Sam. So Robert was in Texas for the winter. Brooks was too expensive. Sam, don't know. She just didn't consider Sam. Which left Tessa. Tessa's been mentioned a few times, so I'm guessing Tessa was someone that they must have confided in quite a lot. Okay. Upstairs. Upstairs is the next final frontier. Yeah, you gotta do it. Alyson Murray. Alyson. Perhaps see you later, Alyson.
I'm sure it's still there. I should check our bedroom upstairs.
Okay. Well, let's do it then. I have a feeling this is going to be very intense.
If you don't come up soon, I'm gonna take whatever I want from our bedroom.
No way! Wait for me!
No, this feels like home.
I feel like I'm intruding. You know? This feels very intrusive because it's...
Tyler, do you copy? If we don't move fast, this whole thing is going to melt. Do you copy?
Copy, Alyson. Gonna get this thing moving soon. Don't want the Mad Hunter to catch us. Over.
The Mad Hunter. Ugh, he still gives me the creeps. I wish I could forget about him.
It's... Yeah, it feels so intrusive to be in someone else's, like, childhood room like this. Even though, you know, I got it, it's a game, it's fictional, and it's... I mean, technically it's these guys' bedroom, but... Again, it's that snapshot in time. It's that, like, childhood preserved, even though the two of them are obviously far older now. It's a very weird feeling. It's very weird. As for a bedroom, I know what you're thinking. You hate me. But for now, we gotta leave it there. You know, I want to overwhelm you guys too much. So, thank you for sticking around and having a little watch. I hope you've enjoyed it. We're making our way through the story. We're finding out a little bit more here and there about Tyler and Alyson and their mother. So that's kind of interesting. And there's definitely a lot that I don't remember from the game. So that's good. I'm kind of, lots of it is still new to me, I guess, or new again. It's I was going to say renew, but renew doesn't work as a term. I'll think about it for next time. But thank you for joining me and having a little watch. I don't think I'm going to record another episode straight away. I think next time I record an episode, I will not be wearing this anymore because hopefully it will have cooled down. Maybe things around me will look slightly different, I don't know. But the game will be the same and my voice will be the same, and hopefully you'll be the same as well. So for now, just a big old thank you. I think I've said for now about 10 times. Come back next time. Drop a like, drop a subscribe, all that kind of stuff. And ding the bell so you know when I go... No, okay, I'm not doing that. Huge thanks, and I will see you in the future. Which is not now, but then. But for now, bye.